Hi guys, this is Shamrani from Providence Life Design. So this little chat is going to be about cabinetry, kitchen cabinets primarily, and then also cabinetry that you're going to use in other places like your laundry room, your workspace, that type of thing, right? So cabinetry, we started breaking the rules a little bit, okay, over the last, I want to say 3 years. In high design, we started breaking the rules a little bit with cabinetry to kind of like make a space look more entertainment focused than to look kitcheny. That's my own word, guys. Okay, I can't stand when the kitchen looks kitcheny. If a person has a budget, to like not let it look kitcheny, okay? I'm having that problem right now with one of my customers, and I like put together this whole board for her, and somebody brought her them darn recycled CAD drawings. I keep telling y'all about these CAD drawings. If you've been watching my videos, right, I am not a CAD drawing. I think it's such a waste of time. It's a waste of damn time, okay? It's a waste of time. It like cuts in on time and availability for you to spend looking for something amazing, okay? Waste of time. But anyways, and you know what it does, it I don't know if it's the pitch that, you know, cabinet makers are giving people when you go to these like kitchen design places where they're like just flooding your whole space, you know, with cabinets. So a concern that I had already, which is relevant to this video, is I have a customer who I specified some marble for. She knows who she is. She's probably watching. Hey. And she's creating a bar in a space that was, it's like kind of like sunken. It's a soffit, right? So we are changing out the space that used to be a closet. And we're going to put a wine bar and beautiful granite and, you know, LED lighting and all of this stuff, right? I can't wait till it's all finished and put together. But where this is positioned, because it's a condo, okay, it's a waterfront condo, is most of the condominiums, and this where we are, the layout is pretty much the same. So nearby is the entry point to the unit. So across from this space that is going to have all of that going on, the next space beyond the living space is the kitchen. So now she wants to put the same cabinetry, top and bottom. She's already paid for these cabinets. She brought me in afterwards. So I'm just like, well, God, can we return some of them? Because I'm like, why do we need all of this, right? So that's what this video is about. Do you need all of these cabinets? Guys, this is Providence Life Design. And I am not a yes woman, okay? Providence Life Design is for you to kind of like see everything for your quality of life to be better, all right? If you need all them cabinets, you probably need to downsize on some stuff. You probably need to gather up some stuff and send it somewhere else. We need to pare down our belongings. One thing that resonates a lot with me is that when people pass away, when they die, okay, when you die, no one has all of the need and purpose to hold on to your things for you. I hate to be morbid, okay? We are not holding on to stuff. So for you, it is better for you to not hold on to too many things that you don't need. Reevaluate if you need cabinetry. It's better for you to have a better quality of life than to have more closet space to hoard things that you are not going to be using in the near future or you do not regularly use. Okay, so whenever you're putting together a workspace, like your garage, if you're going to put together a storage space in your garage, yes, you need as many cabinets as possible. Make sure that you're getting the type of baskets and buckets and you know, cases and boxes and all of this stuff that can fit in these places so you can use the space wisely, shelving, all of that. But when we're talking about these glam kitchen, these bars, we want to bring in lighting features, we want wine coolers. Like, we're thinking about the quality of life than just being bombarded by stacks and stacks of wood facing us every time we come into our home. So please take the time to do that, okay? I need you to reevaluate that. I had to configure somebody's kitchen. She paid somebody. It's another customer. She paid somebody. She paid him a coin to reconfigure her kitchen, okay? She purchased a house that was put together by, it was a flip. She knows, I think her house was a flip or it was a brand new construction by a developer. But whatever it was, she didn't like the layout. So that's going to be a whole video, right, to talk about that. That's important when it comes to kitchens. But the point of me adding that to this video is it's cabinetry. We come back to cabinetry again. The good thing about cabinetry that's changed over the past 3 years is that we are not subscribing to the fact that we need to have the same color on top and the same color on the bottom. That's what makes your stuff look kitcheny, especially when you're doing open floor plans, right? That is what enhances an open floor plan, is when you allow the upper parts of your cabinetry to not look like the bottom set of your cabinetry. Allow it to do something different. Open shelving is beautiful, especially if you're going to do, you know, these warehouse chics and these farmhouse chic and all of these kind of things. You know, open shelving is good, right? Dishes are cheap enough nowadays. We are not hoarding a bunch of stuff that we don't use. You can store your bowls and your mugs and your plates in open shelving, especially if you're using it regularly, right? You could put little bud vases there. You know, just make your space beautiful. And then you could bring down gorgeous lighting from the ceiling. You could even hang art, right? Kitchens do not only have to be this like dungeon-ness type of basement dwelling, you know, that hermits and the house girl is sent into, right? We're living a different life nowadays. We're like taking care of our children. We're looking after our husbands. We're feeding our children. We're nurturing our families. Our kitchens are open floor plans. They're open to the rest of the living space in our home. When we sit in our living rooms, we could see our kitchen. You know, let's come up with something a little bit more creative for the top portion, right? Or do you need anything? If you have an ample sized pantry and you have ample countertop space, and underneath your countertop you have a dishwasher, aside from a dishwasher, you know, or a drawer type of dishwasher or a drawer version of a freezer, there really isn't anything else to put underneath there, right? That's your cabinetry, right? And if you outfit it correctly with the right baskets and lazy Susans and, you know, sliding drawers and pull-outs and these kind of things, you have no need for additional cabinetry at the top. If you have additional cabinetry at the top and you've already paid for your cabinetry, find out, can I get the fronts of it swapped out with glass? And if you can get it swapped out with glass, then you can make the back portion of the cabinets even more attractive. So that cabinet, when you open the door and it's glass on the front and you can see your shelf, you can have your things all nice and neat back there. You can get some beautiful wallpaper. I hope you watched my video about wallpaper. You can get some beautiful wallpaper and just, you know, or anything wrapping. You could get creative, right? And you can put something back there that kind of reflects the rest of your space going on to make it even more beautiful. We do not need a lot of cabinets. If you have ample pantry space and ample underneath storage space, and you have gone to these places to properly outfit all of these spaces to accommodate all of your root vegetables, your pots, your pot covers, your casserole dishes, your dry goods, your canned goods, your paperware. You don't need another 8 cabinets on the top. It is so unnecessary. All right, guys. This is Shimrondi from Providence Life Design, and I hope this video is helpful. Okay? If it's a sewing room that you need as many cabinets as possible, you know. But your kitchen, no. You know, your open floor plan, no, you don't. you know, your island is your kitchen eating area, you don't. All right, guys. Have a blessed one. Bye-bye.